Welcome back to the Nerd Paradise Podcast with me, your almost got shot Asian Marky B.
Your concerned citizen Harvey.
And your spawn of hell Matthew.
Well,
we're 2 out of 3 for almost got shot.
Oh yeah, true.
No, I didn't tell you this off air, but apparently there was also a gang outside with them and a couple guys.
That's nice. You almost got shot because you live in Scarborough. I almost got shot because I was a few minutes outside of the Eaton Center shooting.
It's your turn.
I almost got stabbed except I gave them my money.
Doesn't count.
Has to be shot.
Has to be revolved around the firearm.
Okay, so there's been no threat with a gun. Very well.
Well, with him, he didn't get virtually threatened. I did.
The people that were threatening you did not have guns, though.
No,
they were outside, kind of like how
the guys with the firearms were outside.
Kind of like with me.
Okay, you got a point. Yeah, you got a point there, kind of.
They were inside while I was outside, or heading outside.
Mm-hmm. But before people start wondering what the hell I went through, let's continue.
Long story short, Mark, you really gotta think about maybe a safer job.
Attitude, I got attitude. Attitude here. Anyone? Attitude, I got here. Attitude gone. Attitude is gone.
Wait, what?
He was trying to auction off your attitude.
Or the stuff you were experiencing. Didn't go so well.
Well, they kind of seemed very mafia-like, but not really.
Who would have thought the auction work would be the thing that would do
Mark in? This is what the thing is. You don't expect auctions to be like that.
Yeah. I mean, I always imagine Mark being blown up in a kitchen.
Yeah, or like maybe losing a finger or something. Like, it happens.
Nothing
on your character or anything.
I never said it would be fatal blowing. I'm just saying, I've always imagined somebody in the kitchen would screw up and Mark would be near that explosion.
Or
fatal blowing.
As much as I go.
Speaking of fatal blowing, I'm not going to go there.
But yeah. Before I say anything else, this is going to be part of my news for today, and I'd like to wish condolences to those who are from Aurora and that whole tragic thing with the guy shooting.
The Joker shooting up the theater, yes.
Yeah.
There is one thing I have to say. Something that happened there is kind of made me think of the Final Destination movies.
Oh.
What?
One of the victims was actually at the Eaton Center shooting.
Ooh. Oh. Wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So when I heard that, I'm thinking, Final Destination, did death catch up to her?
We're not trying to make...
I'm not trying to make a joke, I'm just saying that was kind of eerie like that.
Yeah. It's just...
Like before those movies became a joke on their own, the first one was like, gave it an eerie feel, and this kind of gave me that eerie feel, like, death caught up with her.
So... 1 month in Toronto at the Eaton Center, next month in Colorado?
Yeah, because she was visiting here as a tourist.
Huh.
Was there at the Eaton Center shooting, got out uninjured.
Okay, so
and
she's
then
not...
Colorado.
But yeah.
Gave me that eerie kind of Final Destination feel to it.
So yeah, heart goes out to the families out there of the ones who got either injured or killed. It's a very sad story.
Yeah.
And
don't stop that from going to go see the movie, though. I'm going to go see it on Thursday myself. Go see it. Enjoy it. I have been hearing mixed things from it, but I will leave my final opinion until I see it. Mm-hmm. The one thing, though, that has scared me from it is one reviewer who I really respect, Doug Walker, when he reviews it. He said, if you did not like Prometheus, chances are you're going to have problems with The Dark Knight.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that kind of scares me.
Oh, he's gonna go ballistic when next time we see him.
He's going to be angry. Let's
No. He's just gonna be furious.
Let's try to be context sensitive.
His eyes will be red as hell itself. His head will split open, and magma will shoot from the top of his head out into the world, burning anything near him in a 20-mile radius.
The horns will finally start showing, too.
And guess what, Harvey? You're going to see me on Saturday.
Oh, fuck.
Because this guy is unable to join us at Con Bravo.
Again, it's because of what happened.
Yeah, I know, but at the same time...
I mean, it couldn't be helped.
Don't give up yet, okay? Keep trying, Mark, please.
Yeah, I'll try. But
You've got until Saturday. You can at least do it for one day. Wear the shirt that you paid $50 for.
yeah. Again, I'll try.
Okay.
What else do I got here? Yeah, we don't have much news because we got this short notice.
Yeah, not much news because literally our last thing was, 5 days ago?
Yeah, rather than our usual 7.
So, yeah. Oh, here's some. So, Wolverine. There's a rumor going around for the Wolverine movie. Because Jessica Biel's not becoming Viper, it will be a person called, an actress named Svetlana, and I apologize if I butchered the name, Kojenkova, yeah.
Sounds like a tennis player.
It does. But
No offense, but honestly, the best white tennis players in the world are Russian.
so yeah, she will be reprising Viper. Rumors are saying, and her roles in movies like Tinker, Tailor, and Soldier.
Interesting. That was a decent movie.
Also, she's from Russian descent, so it kind of gives it a nice, authentic feel.
She's Russian?
Yeah.
I'd have never guessed.
With the East European kind of feel, you know. And with
a name like that, I was assuming, she must be Mexican.
Oh my god!
Oh dear.
Sorry, but come on.
So, here's another one. What does One Piece and Universal Studios have in common?
Are they making a new Zorro movie?
No.
They actually want to make a live action One Piece?
No. Universal Studios Japan has come out to celebrate one of their amusement things for their amusement park there. A One Piece food line. Basically,
Food line.
Yeah, like an actual food that's themed after the One Piece show.
Interesting. They haven't really shown too much food there.
There's one that it's pretty funny. It's called the Mugiwara Pizza, Mugiwara Crew Pizza. Basically, it's a pizza with with toppings that are shaped like skulls and crossbones, with of course the Straw Hats, as well as seaweed that has quotes from the show printed on them.
On a pizza.
On a pizza.
Interesting.
Huh. Okay. By the way, Mark, did you get that picture I sent you the other day?
No. Why, you're gonna show me now?
I've got it right here on my phone.
I'll continue while you're going. They also have.
This is One Piece related.
Yes, they have also apparently a chopper tattoo face painting kind of thing there as a thing.
I see.
But mostly the food thing is what there's a. No way. Okay, for those because we do not have a camera here, Matt just showed me a picture of Rob Lucci from CP9, and in a top, his old top hat and tie and black suit thing, and right beside it is Russell Brand.
Does it not look similar?
Oh jeez, yeah, it does look similar. Oh my god, if they ever make it live action, that's gonna be Rob Lucci.
That's freaky.
Yeah,
Russell Brand is not very masculine in that sense.
No, but honestly, I could imagine him having fun with pretending to be a tiger person.
Oh look, I'm a kitty. Look at me.
And then
By the way, Nami, you look wonderful, darling.
And then he kicks Luffy's ass.
Oh jeez.
And it wouldn't be Nami, he'd be talking to Robin.
Oh yeah.
Call it a nice little bed.
What's funny is there's a bird on his shoulder.
Yes. He has a parakeet.
Yeah. No, it wasn't a pet pigeon. wasn't it?
Yes, pigeon.
Oh, he's a pigeon man?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
A pigeon that's also a cat. If you can
Is it a cat?
No, a leopard. But you get the point.
Talk about the cat that caught the canary.
So yeah, that could actually work if they ever make a live action One Piece.
But who played Luffy? That's the thing.
Andrew Garfield.
I can somewhat see it.
No. You see Spider-Man? Come back to me, Andrew Garfield.
But can he play stupid? Is what I'm thinking.
Oh, he can play stupid. He can do it. He plays stupid in Doctor Who. Andrew Garfield would blow that roll out of the sea.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Again, you two must see Spider-Man. Mark, do your Asian thing and get it illegally.
I'd intended to go see it
you gotta
tomorrow.
keep that shit quiet, man.
Oh, please. Everybody knows it. And yes, that actually sounds like a great idea.
RCMP's gonna knock on my door later.
I had meant to after work tomorrow, but my siblings are not available to go see it. So, unfortunately not.
Well, still on Universal Studios and all that. Universal Studios has announced that a special Silent Hill maze would be coming to their Halloween Horror Nights in the Orlando and Hollywood locations. As well as, get this, they have decided to add the Walking Dead elements as well.
Interesting. Not sure if those two mix very well.
He's confused. I was just like...
I don't... What?
I mean, Silent Hill is its own monster, essentially.
Yeah.
I would applaud them if they decided to, at one of their parks, literally remake the town for people to explore. And
maybe the Orlando location, probably they do it.
Yeah, like remake the town and have people explore it and just have all the creepy creatures walk around there silently. Or attack you if you do something wrong.
Maybe it would work if Silent Hill was in Orlando and Walking Dead was in Hollywood.
Yeah, that might work better.
But either way, that's what they're planning for Halloween.
Interesting. Wonder what Wonderland's planning this year for its haunt.
It would be interesting to go to it for once. I haven't been before.
Yeah, it might be. I almost went last year.
Well, that's it for mine because I'm reaching now. Anything else you guys got?
New things in nerddom? Let me see.
We did mention the Deadpool game, right?
No, we did not.
No, last week I mean.
Oh,
did
yes,
we?
did.
I think so, yeah.
Yes, we did.
Looking
I thought you meant
damn
today.
awesome.
No.
I thought there was more news for that today.
No, nothing too new. Just an awesome advertisement campaign where they decide to, you know what? We're not going to take down the Spider-Man posters. We're going to just paint over them with the Deadpool logo.
Oh, God.
That's what they're doing. It's all the Spider-Man posters. Marvel's just not going to be taking them down. All they're doing is going to be going around and just plastering the Deadpool game over them.
Wouldn't it be cool if they just plastered his face on top of the Spider-Man thing and just put in spray paint, Deadpool game coming soon?
Actually, that's essentially what they're doing.
Oh, okay. That's
yeah.
Awesome.
There's that, and there's also they just splatter the Deadpool thing right on top of the poster. So the poster on a highway or something, you see the words "The Amazing,"
yeah,
and then just Deadpool's face. Everything else blocked out. Just you see the corners of the poster, and it says DeadpoolGame.com.
I wish it were the advertising for the movie because that would mean it would be out sooner.
Oh, that'd be cool though. That my idea for it. Just rip out Spider-Man's head and just on the poster and just plaster his right on, and then make it as sloppy as possible, and just put
Deadpool was here.
Yeah, Deadpool was here in the spray paint, and then put the website name at the bottom in spray paint.
That'd be amazing. No, in terms of the Deadpool movie, who knows what they're planning with that? There's rumors going around all over the place that they might attach something of Deadpool to one of the upcoming Marvel movies. Possibly the next Avengers, actually.
If they did,
if they don't want, unless they want to do it sooner, they haven't mentioned yet. If they do it sooner, they might attach it to Ant-Man.
Well, they keep dropping hints in the movies. If the Spider-Man movie's already dropping hints for that, I mean, I think the rest of the movies are going to start doing that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's see what Ryan Reynolds' Wikipedia page says on it, because he'd be the guy playing Deadpool.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you could find anyone else who's like crazy enough to do that. That's of age.
Yeah. For another person to play Wade Wilson, if you had to, I could kind of see Will Arnett.
Possibly.
Maybe. But I've already like have the mindset of Ryan Reynolds is the only perfect person for him now.
Yes. He is definitely the ideal one. But for whatever reason, if it didn't work, I could see that.
Well, there's nothing on his Wikipedia page, but let's see what Deadpool's page says. Under film, people... Come on, click.
What's it say under tacos?
It's a chimichangas.
Ah, okay.
So, again, welcome to the improv version of Nerd Paradise Podcast.
Where not all the jokes work, just like the rest of the podcast.
Why are you putting us on?
Okay.
I gotta at least disclose that I'm not always gonna.
There it is. They're currently writing the script for it still.
Okay.
It's being done by Paul Werrick. Where have I seen him before? It was going to be originally PG-13, but they decided to add gore and stuff to it.
Thank you, because that wouldn't have worked.
Yes.
No, it wouldn't. That would have been neutering.
Oh my god!
Zombieland.
The guy who's writing the Deadpool film, he's doing a Venom movie as well.
Sweet.
And he's doing the Deadpool script, and he did Zombieland, which is an amazing movie.
He's doing a full Venom movie?
Apparently.
Interesting.
Let's see what Venom has to say about this. Why have we not heard this before?
Because we're wrapped up in our own little worlds.
September, Paul Werrick and with Gary Ross to direct.
Josh Trank. Oh my god, from Chronicle again. This is actually going to be pretty good.
Not bad. I'm assuming it'll be in tune with the current Spider-Man thing that they've got going.
I know I'm just on the bandwagon off of Chronicle, but you know, I really like the Chronicle movie.
That's interesting though, because back in 2007, wasn't that closer to the time of the third Spider-Man movie, or was that significantly afterward?
For what?
2007? Still a little bit after, but not that much.
Okay.
But I'm sure it's changed since then.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not going to put Topher Grace as a...
Fuck no.
Yeah, no. So I'm guessing maybe the next Spider-Man film will feature Venom then, for it to be the spin-off.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Tim Miller.
If anything, Topher Grace could have been someone else.
I think Topher Grace could have possibly pulled off Peter Parker.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
Like, as long as he was able to buff up a little bit more to do the tone thing, he would have been able to do...
Because he can do the snarky comments, he can do the...
He's got the sarcasm and stuff like that.
But yeah, if you're going to do a Venom, you need somebody that's actually, like, built.
Yeah.
Which was not Topher Grace whatsoever.
No.
He...
Honestly, Tobey Maguire was bigger than him.
Yep.
And that's kind of sad if your villain is not as big as your hero.
Considering how big Venom's supposed to be.
Yeah. Honestly, the only villain in Spider-Man that are supposed to be like at least similar size to him are Electro and Shocker.
Not Vulture?
Vulture too, but I don't count him just because it's the Vulture. Who counts the Vulture?
Wait, as big as Peter Parker, you said?
Yeah, like similar build at least.
Similar build.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not as big because...
well, probably not Vulture. Vulture's probably more decrepit.
Yeah.
Hopefully they handle the...
Peter, how do you feel the fact that one of your main villains in your rogue gallery is like a 90-year-old guy that you have to occasionally beat the crap out of?
Where in your conscience says... Do I have to beat him, or do I just have to blow on him just to fall down?
Yeah.
I better know how he taunts Spider-Man.
No.
You are the wind beneath my wings.
Oh God!
Yeah. Vulture hasn't really appeared in much Spider-Man media lately, actually, now that I think about it.
No, he's interesting for like an episode or I guess a comic, but he doesn't seem like that iconic of a villain.
Unless you put him in like a group of villains.
Mhm.
That would
Maybe.
work.
Yeah. One thing I'm hoping they do, when they do have the Venom movie, and if they redo the whole symbiote thing on Spider-Man, if they fix that, because I didn't like how the symbiote just became a separate suit for Peter. It didn't like absorb into his original one, and how like when you watching the '90s cartoon where you see his suit has like all the designs normally, the stripes and all that, and then with the Venom, or not the Venom, but with the symbiote, it's all sleek and black with just the white decal, I guess, on the chest and the eyes, and the bit on his hands. See, that looks actually, compared to his old one, alien and intimidating.
Yeah.
And it fits. When it's just a black recolor of his regular suit with the fucking grid pattern on the web, that's not intimidating at all.
No, not really.
I hope they fix that as well.
Yeah.
Just as
Because that's what...
I'm trying to use camouflage to my advantage.
Yeah. And that's the thing. They should really expand on the symbiote as well. Just for the fact that it gives Peter the ability to camouflage himself, take on other appearances and stuff like that.
Imagine the biggest twist ever. The end of Prometheus leads to the symbiote going to New York.
Oh my God. That would piss him off even further.
Well, that and the fact that Prometheus happens in, 2093 or something?
It'll just go around the world a whole bunch of times and reverse polarity. I don't know.
And what's next?
Okay,
I'm
please...
Supermaning that shit.
Please stop putting in the stupid parts of sci-fi in this conversation before I kill you.
But you can't have the good without the bad.
You can!
Even if you're crossing all sorts of bad.
It's been proven you can do all good in a superhero movie. See, Avengers.
Yes, but I've heard and can kind of identify with a bit of criticisms.
There are, but not so much
that's the whole reason why the Superman stuff is kind of boring.
Yeah, there's criticism for the Avengers, but not to the point of that is not scientifically possible.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of stuff that's just highly convenient, but even so,
We need to get through this iron door. Hulk, come in.
yeah, I have to say I'm a big fan of the people do the YouTube series How It Should Have Ended, and they touched upon it pretty well. I actually love their videos a lot. Total plug for them. Subscribe.
Yes, they're good. They are good. I like their Avengers one where they're in the cafe with Superman and Batman at the end, and it just money keeps on piling on top of them. Just sorry, I can't hear you over our billions of dollars.
Billions of dollars.
Yeah, I like their one for the Captain America movie. He's like, "Oh, what's that? Did you hear that, guys? What? Is that the Justice League calling?" No, that's right.
Yeah. I mean, maybe if the Man of Steel movie that they should have attached to The Dark Knight does well, maybe it could be the first step towards it because it's got the same people working on it.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if Man of Steel actually does well.
It would be the first step towards the Justice League movie.
It would. And you just need a Martian Manhunter movie and
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Yeah, because you already have Green Lantern.
Yeah.
And a Flash movie.
Flash, yes.
They'd have, like, even if with the way the Dark Knight ends, however the character thing goes, I still feel like they would need to have a different person be Batman for a Justice League movie.
Why?
Because I don't feel like part of the universe Nolan created for his Batman would make room for Justice League. Like, his is all, it's like the nitty gritty and it's all human accomplishment stuff. Then you're adding in the superpower thing. That doesn't seem as dark, and I don't think he'd be so into that.
Maybe, but at the same time, you can explain it away by the fact that the Justice League movies all happen after everything that's gone on in Gotham, and these superpowered beings are just emerging now. Just no one knew about anything like this, and then they're suddenly appearing like, what's going on? Like, we thought Gotham was bad. What's this now?
And you wouldn't really need a Hawk Girl explanation for this, like a movie for them, because it'd come with them with the Justice League thing. So I think that makes sense.
Hi. By the way, we're aliens.
Yeah. No, they could tie in with a storyline for it.
Yeah. Like honestly, they could make it work. Like everything in Gotham is before real supers start appearing.
Yeah.
And then Man of Steel is a continuation of that same world.
Yeah, that's basically the start off point.
Yeah, and Superman suddenly appears and people are like amazed, like, oh my god, so who is he? What is he doing? Like that kind of stuff.
Where are his pants?
Yeah.
At least old school Superman had underwear. Man of Steel, tights aren't pants.
Yes. But yes, so see that could actually work.
Perhaps, yeah.
Like have it just that, and perfect reason of spoiler alert for Dark Knight Rises. Apparently, I'm sorry for spoiling for everyone that's listening and for you guys as well. Even though I haven't seen it, it was spoiled for me. At the end of it, Bruce Wayne retires from being Batman. And the young guy at the end, the guy played by Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Levitt,
not John Lovitz.
Yeah,
that would be a different story entirely.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm Batman now.
No, Bobby.
No, he turns out to be Robin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it turns out his first name is Robin, and he inherits the Batcave apparently.
Okay, well, there was a lot of speculation.
So what? Robin's going to do this solo?
Well, no, I'm thinking that Robin takes over defending Gotham, and eventually works his way to become the next Batman for Gotham, or goes into Nightwing.
Yeah, because that would be just Nightwing.
Yeah,
wouldn't it? Because when you go solo, it's just Nightwing.
Yeah. Well, no. Robin has gone solo before.
Okay.
And then for the Justice League movie, have it so that Christian Bale's Batman comes out of retirement to take on a worldwide threat. Something that good old Boy Wonder cannot do.
The Hawk People invasion.
Shit, so did they not actually disregard the Green Lantern movie?
I'm not sure what the Green Lantern movie is going to be in terms of continuity, if it even will be in continuity. They may just reboot it and make it go into Nolan's verse.
But if they do, and they do try to make Green Lantern gay, I'm guessing Ryan Reynolds is just going to say, no, I think I'll stick to Marvel from now on.
He wasn't that Green Lantern.
Yeah, I know, but like if they do reboot it and they want to use Reynolds again, I'm pretty sure he's going to say no. I'm probably
Again, the Green Lantern that Ryan Reynolds played, that one in that movie was not the Green Lantern that DC made gay.
Oh,
there are multiple Green Lanterns. I thought I explained this to you guys.
Yeah, I know, but like,
yeah, that was not the gay Green Lantern that he played.
Okay.
No.
Just making sure because you never know when they fuck it up or something. Yeah.
No, and honestly, if they wanted to, the gay Green Lantern could be played by Neil Patrick Harris.
That could be pretty.
And I think he'd be fine with that.
He'd actually be able to do a role where he doesn't have to pretend to be straight, even though he pulls it off really well.
Very well.
Yeah, I don't know how much fits with the character, but I think Ryan Gosling could pull off a good gay Green Lantern.
Maybe. But again, they're not going to do that because the way they did the Green Lantern, the gay Green Lantern in the comics was a complete cop out. With he's not on the main Earth, he's on Earth 2. Like, so it doesn't really affect anything whatsoever. At least when Marvel did the gay marriage, actual Marvel universe, actual Marvel characters that we know worked. And they weren't afraid to do it in their actual real world.
See, this is why I find Marvel making more sense a lot.
Yeah, I kind of get that too.
Actually, there is one news thing that I forgot since we are on the subject of gay characters and stuff like that. The restaurant that I mentioned that essentially went all anti-gay.
Restaurant? Which one?
In America, Chick-fil-A.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, them again.
Yeah. They used to be the distributors of the Muppet toys for kids meals and stuff.
Oh, they tainted the Muppets.
No. Actually, the Muppets one up them. The Muppets said that they are not having them keep the license for their toys anymore because the Muppets say they are for gay marriage and for everything that stands for.
Yay!
Yeah, and they're saying that the money that restaurant paid them for the license, it's there, so they can do whatever they want with it. Instead of using it to produce the toys that they would have, they're going to give it to a bunch of gay charities and stuff.
Awesome.
But that doesn't... I mean, it somewhat rights a wrong, but not really.
Yeah, but it's just showing that the Muppets and the people that are behind the Muppets and everything are accepting of everyone like they should be. These are the Muppets.
Yeah, the Muppets...
Yeah.
If you look at the Muppets, everything
So they don't want to
different.
be. Yeah, they don't want to be associated with a company that discriminates.
It's their way of saying, up yours!
Well, I think Waldorf and...
Yes. Oh, that'd be awesome.
Pardon me,
Well, anyways, I think we're good for this a little bit. We went on various little tangents.
Well, we had nothing.
Yes. When we get back, me and Harvey will go on about Guild Wars 2 and try and introduce Mark into it and explain to him how every little aspect of the world works.
And how it's different from other games. In good ways.
I got a jingle for that.
What?
Just give me a second. My mind's brainstorming right now.
Alright, and we are good.